Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Geez, Louie, you already ate that treat that fast? You shut that basement door. Hello, if you're watching, say hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? We'll wait for some people to pop in the chat and say hello. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't purchased from me before and you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale, send me an email to register. My email address is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, no spaces. The link is in the description below as well. When you send me the email to register, include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. That way I can get invoices sent out. It's very important that you register if you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale. I do all my sales as auction style sales. So I will show you the item, tell you a start price. I don't stay on the items for very long at all. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. I do sort of like a slow countdown just to help with the lag because I know everybody's internet providers are different. So if I'm doing the countdown and I see somebody pop in the chat with a bid, I will restart the countdown at 10. Like I said, that just helps a little bit with the lag, but it doesn't always help. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. It's important to know that I never let you outbid yourself. So let's say you're bidding on an item that you really, really want. You're the highest bidder in at $14. I'm doing the countdown. You're afraid someone is going to pop in at the last minute with a bid, so you type in $20, but no one else does pop in with a bid. I will go with your lowest bid. I never let you outbid yourself. I ship from Iowa. I use pirate ship, so that helps a lot with shipping. Always make sure you're on live chat and not top chat, and then it's good to refresh often as well. So I think that about covers everything. Oh, good, Julie. Yay. Good, good. I hope everything arrives safely. Hello, Julie and Michelle and Angela and Chew and Kathy Boots and Karen and Michael and Matt and Carissa. Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you all for joining. Lewis McRoberts, come here. Lewis. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Because Star Search is on tonight, so I'm not going to be on for like a whole long time tonight. So I'm going to try to get through things pretty quickly. It would be awesome if I could get the whole couch cleared. So if we could get through things fast, that would be awesome. I'm going to start with some lower priced items, then I'll go up to the higher priced items. If there was anything that you guys seen and any of my pictures that I posted that you want me to run, or my videos that I posted within the last couple days, let me know and I could get the items ran for you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I truly appreciated that. Hi, Nance. So we're going to go ahead and get started. How I'm going to start to the sale is I'm just going to show you guys a bunch of items and tell you a starting bid for those items. So when you see an item that you want to start me, that you want me to run, that you want to bid on, just type in your bid and make sure you type in the item that you want to bid on as well. make sure you type it in, like such as this. So this fish purse, I'm going to start, it's a googly eyed fish purse. It's so fun. Really good condition. No rips, tears, holes, or stains or anything like that. There's the inside. We are going to start this really cute fish coin purse wristlet type thing piece. Love the colors. We're going to start it out at $4. $4. So if you want to bid, like for instance, if you want to bid on this, just say fish coin purse $4. That I have this cute little mason jar. This cute little mason jar spoon rest. It's pink, really cottage core, kitschy, nice, no chips or cracks. I would start this out at $4. $4 for the mason jar spoon rest. All right, Karen's in at $4 for the fish purse. We will go to the fish purse. Karen's in at $4 for the fish purse. I like it. It's got fins. It's got little fins on there. It's in really good condition. Here's the zipper part. And I love the googly eyes as well. I love the googly eyes on it. There's the inside. I'm going to measure it, but if you're interested in the fish purse, fish little coin purse, love the colors. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. It's like Nemo, but rainbow. Oh, and it says Hawaii. It is 5 3/4 inches long. 5 3/4 inches long. 4 1/4 inches tall. 4 1/4 inches tall. And then it is about 1 1/4 thick. 1 1/4 thick. And I see Karen's in at $4. So if you're interested in the fish little coin purse wristlet, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. You can make a list, Nance. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, you can do it however you want. I'm just going to show a bunch of items and you can make a list. You can do it however you want. If there's a list, if there's already a list started. But I'm going to show a bunch of items and just tell a starting price. Makes it easier that way. Go faster. Julie's in at $5. Julie's in at $5. So if you're interested in the cute googly-eyed fish purse, coin purse, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Even the stitching is really nice. Fish coin purse. And Julie M got in there with $7. Thank you, Julie M. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. The sun tile's one of the, like, a little bit high dollar of item, Nance, so I will get to that here in a minute. Right now, I'm just going to just show some lower starting bid items, and then I will get to the sun tile here in just a few minutes. But right now I'm just showing some lower starting items. So this is $4. We'll start this out at $4. The cute little pink ceramic mason jar. So until somebody says they want to bid on something, Nancy, you don't have to do anything. But like I said, you guys, if there was, I'm just going to show you a bunch of items and tell you a starting price. If you want me to run that item, you just type in the item and the starting bid for it. So make sure you like this would be spoon rest. You can just type in spoon rest, but it is a cute cottagecore pink mason jar spoon rest. No chips, no cracks. Starting it out at $4. Deanna's in at $5. Deanna, are you bidding on the spoon rest? Are you bidding on the spoon rest? It is 5¼ inches tall. 5¼ inches tall, 3.5 inches long. 3.5 inches long. Okay, perfect. 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 And then it is 3/4 of an inch thick. 3/4 of an inch thick. So Deanna's, and like I said, guys, we're going to move quick. So Nancy, you don't really have to do anything until I say until solds. Deanna's in at $5. So if you are interested in the mason jar spoon rest, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. We'll just move right through these items. And Deanna, you got it for $5. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. Thank you. And also I've got a few little giveaways tonight. I've got three little giveaways tonight. So here in just a few minutes, I'll do a giveaway. And then I have this, love this piece. It is a little bit dusty, but it's cool. It's a metal pincushion chair. They made these out of cans back in the day. So cool. Love the detail. For the metal pincushion chair, I'm going to start this out at $7. $7. It had a piece of garland in there. $7 for the metal, vintage metal pincushion chair. It's in good condition, just a little dusty is all. Needs like a piece of tape taken to it. Oh, there's garland again. But it's cool. It's a cool piece. So we'll start that out at $7. I have a Target bird. It has got the metal tag. Oh my gosh. It is Rue 2019. Rue 2019. I would start the Target bird out at $6. $6 for the Target bird. It's in really good condition. Like I said, it still has its metal tag. So whatever item you want, make sure that you say the item that you want. I have choice of the wood kitty cats. Choice of the wood kitty cats. And I would start choice out at $9. $9 choice for wood kitty cats. I love the wood carved kitty cats. They're so cool and unique. And I've got 2 of them here. So I've got those. I've got a pair of Vera Bradleys. You're going to get both of them for one price. And for the pair, I would start them out at $14. $14 for the pair of Vera's. Okay. $14 for the pair. You're going to get both of them for one price. Both of them are in really good condition. Really good condition. And we're going to, like I said, guys, I'm moving through this stuff pretty quickly. So I'm going to measure these. And if you're interested in the pair of Vera's, you get both of them for one price. Get your bids in now. They're both in really good condition. No rips, tears, holes, or stains. I'm going to measure them and then I'm going to count them down. So I'm going to start with this one. Just the purse itself is 8 inches tall and 6 1/4 inches wide. 8 inches tall, 6 1/4 inches wide. And then this Vera is just the purse, 6 1/2 inches long and 4 1/2 inches wide. And this one's thicker. This one's like 2 inches thick. Let's see, it's thicker. And you're going to get both of these for one price. And right now I see Karen's in at 15. So if you're interested in the pair of Veras, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. Lois is in at 20. Lois is in at 20. Really nice Veras. I like them. And they're both in really good condition too. Like I said, there's no rips, tears, holes, or stains on either one. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, Lewis, what are you doing, Baba? Pair of Veras. And Karen got in there with $22. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. I have a really, really pretty lacquered elephant vase. Really pretty lacquered elephant vase. I would start this out at $6. $6 for the really pretty lacquered elephant vase. I have some napkin rings. These are really pretty. I really, really like these. They're very unique. Very unique from Pure One. I would start the bag of napkin rings out at $7. You are welcome. You are welcome. $7 for the bag of Pure One napkin rings. They're so pretty. Good condition. Really good condition. Oh. Lois is in at $7. Karen's in at 8. Karen's in at 8. They're so pretty, you guys. They're really neat. There's 7 of them in there. There's an odd number. I counted them when I took them out. But they're cool. They're still really neat. You could do a lot with these. You could craft with them. Like I said, there's still some in the bag. Take them all of them out here. And Lois is in at 10. Lois is in at 10. So if you're interested in the bag of napkin rings, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. They're really pretty. So 10, 9, 8. Tiff's in at 11. Sandra's in at 11. Sandra's in at 11. So 10. Lois is in at 12. Lois is in at 12. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. All right, Lois got in there with $15. Thank you, Lois. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. I have a vintage cardboard Valentine's box. I would say this one's probably from the 80s or 90s. I would say it's older than the one that I sold from the early 2000s. It's got velvet on it. It's really, really cool vintage Valentine's box. I would start the Valentine's box out at 14. Vintage Valentine's box out at 14. It's in perfect condition. No rips or tears, nothing wrong with it. Here is the inside. It's great condition. So that cardboard box, Valentine's box. I have this vintage Pepsi, old Pepsi. I think it hooked onto a chair or something. I don't know if it was an ashtray at one time or if it was what it was used for, but it's a metal Pepsi can. I would start this out at $5 for the vintage metal Pepsi can. It is Chenko. Right there, it is marked. So there's the bottom. A little bit of rust. Just gives it character for its age. It is an older piece. Then I have the Junk Love, really cool metal barn with the wood in holder. And you could sit that on your shelf and think of me, junk to be loved, Junk Love. And I would start this out at $5. $5 for the Junk Love piece. It's neat. Shelf sitter. And then I have this cute duck. This cute vintage duck. It's discolored, but when I looked them up, they're all like that, I guess, apparently. That's what they're supposed to look like. They're supposed to have this discoloration to them. It's an old, I don't know what it's meant for, maybe an ashtray. I have no idea. But this vintage duck, I would start this out at $7. $7 for the vintage duck. I know, it's so cute. It's in really good condition too. Karen's in at $7 for the duck. Karen's in at $7 for the duck. No chips or cracks. And it's marked on the bottom. It is marked on the bottom as well. And it measures, oh my goodness. It is 3 3/4 inches long, 3 inches wide, and 3.5 inches tall. And I see Robin's in at $9. Robin's in at $9. So if you are interested in the vintage duck, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. No chips or cracks, good condition. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's cute. And Robin got it for $9. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. And Miss Carol, are you still here? Miss Carol. I want to make sure Miss Carol is still here. We will go ahead and do the tile. All right, cool, perfect. We will go ahead and do the tile. It is so awesome. Love it. It is marked right there, as you can see, the maker. It has one little tiny chippy on the top on the back side. Other than that, it is in perfect condition. I think it would be really cool to hang it up on a wall. You can probably put a nail up and hang it up on a wall. And that's what I was thinking about doing, but it's so cool. This is such a neat piece. And I'm going to start the tile trivet out at $25. $25 for the sun tile trivet piece or wall hanging. That's what I would do. I think that's why they put this back on it, maybe so you can hang it up on the wall. But I'm going to measure it. It is 6 inches tall and 6 inches wide. 6 inches by 6 inches. Love, love, love the detail. Such a cool piece. Very nice colors, very vibrant. And it's in good condition. It's marked right there. It just has one little chippy on the top back side. Other than that, it's in nice shape. And I see Carol's in at 25. So if you are interested in the sun tile trivet piece, beautiful wall hanging, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's so pretty. And Carol, you got it for $25. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Okay. I have this beautiful, beautiful Waterford crystal piece. It is absolutely stunning, you guys. It is signed on the bottom, Waterford. I'm going to try to get it to come in so you guys can see it, but it's marked right there, Waterford. I want you guys to be able to, I mean, you can kind of see it, but I wish you could really, really see the Waterford. It is. It's stamped Waterford. This is a retired piece. It is absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. If you know anything about Waterford crystal and their retired pieces, you know they can be quite pricey. I did look this piece up and they are very, very, very expensive. I would start this piece. I would start it out at 85. I would start it out at $85. They were selling for over $200 when I seen them online. The retired ones, the retired crystal. Yeah, and it's marked Waterford. God, I wish I could get it to focus for you guys. I mean, there you can kind of see it, right? It is stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I have a whole lot of vintage books. A whole lot of vintage books. I would start for the whole lot out at $25. $25. Hi, Lynette. Hello, hello. I would start the whole lot of vintage books out at 25. I have the Native American drum with the little mocks, the mini mocks. So cute and adorable. For the pair of this, the drum and the mini mocks, I would start them out at $14. $14 for the pair. Nancy, I'll start it for you. I will start it out at $75. for you, I will start it out at $75. Okay, Julie, I will go back to the drum. I will go back to the drum. Let's do the Waterford crystal piece. It is stunning, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks. It is in perfect condition. It is a retired piece of Waterford crystal. Just look at that. I mean, it is so sharp. These are so sharp, but that's how it was made. That's how this Waterford crystal seahorse was made. See? It's gorgeous. It's like cut glass, I guess I should say. That's the technical term for it, is cut glass. And then it is marked Waterford. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see it, Waterford. There we go. And it is 7 inches tall, 7 inches tall, 3¼ inches long, 3¼ inches long, and 1.5 inches wide. And 1.5 inches wide. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful piece of Waterford crystal. So if you are interested in the beautiful retired Waterford crystal seahorse, get your bids in now. Just look at that cut glass. Hi, Gina. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's stunning. Waterford seahorse. And Nance, you got it for 75. Thank you, Nance. Thank you, thank you. The drum and the mini mocks, start them out at 14 for the pair. 14 for the pair. You're going to get both the drum, and it's in great condition, and the vintage mini mocks. Reservation crafted by the Oglog Sioux. They're little mini moccasins with the card in the original bag. You're going to get the pair, both the drum and the mini mocks, for one price. I know. And it's in good condition. I like the graphics on there. See the little boy, the baby on the mama's back, on the horsey. So cool. Such a nice piece. So if you're in, and these are nice. Look at those colors. Those are so cute. Like, is that mold? No, it's not. It's just wear from age. They're marked on the bottom. They're marked on the bottom. I thought that was like mold, but it's not mold. It's just wear from age. It's some of the leathers coming off the bottoms on those spots. They were worn. It looks like the little boy who had these did wear these little shoes. Oh my God, these are so cute. They'd be too big for my grandbaby. Way too big for her little feet. They'd be so cute though, wouldn't it? It'd be so cute, little Carson running around with these. So cute. I see Julie's in at 14, so if you're interested in the drum with the mocks, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I thought it was cool how they have their in their original bag. Indian drum and mocks. And Julie, you got them for $14. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to do I have any linen lovers watching right now? Is any of my linen lovers on? Because I want to just do this, all these linens in one swoop. I want to do a big linen lot. I want to do a big linen lot. So I'm going to start this. I'm going to start this linen lot. You're going to get 2 quilt. Well, this is a quilt topper. This is just the quilt topper. This is a quilt. It does have some spots on the back side of it. I will show you just so you know, but it's really cute. I haven't tried washing it, so I usually don't really wash any of the linens before I sell them. I just get them out of the bins and sell them as is. But anyways, I would start this whole linen lot out at $65. $65 for the whole lot. Now I'm going to show you everything that you're going to get in this lot. You're going to get a vintage Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stocking. Super, super kitschy, cute, and adorable. So, so cute. You're going to get the stocking, the felt stocking. You're going to get 3 vintage hankies. 3 vintage hankies. This cute little crocheted piece. I don't know if it's like a pot holder or you can hang it on your wall. It's got the ring right there, so you can hang it up if you want, but super cute. You're going to get this vintage 12 Days of Christmas towel. Very, very, very kitschy. Good condition, very bright, vibrant colors. You're going to get this vintage wall tapestry. It is awesome, awesome deer wall tapestry. The colors are so vibrant on this. Absolutely love this piece. Oh, those colors are beautiful. Look at those colors. Nice, nice, nice deer tapestry. And it's big. Look at the baby deer over there. The flowers in the water. It's just so nice. So you're going to get that. Again, you guys are getting all this stuff for one price. I just feel like doing one huge linen lot. I love that tapestry. That is so pretty. And then these, perfect for Valentine's or crafting or anything. These are so stinking cute and adorable. You're going to get 2 pillow covers. These are like brand new. Oh my gosh, aren't they stinking cute and adorable? You could put a pillow in them or you could craft with them, do whatever. They're really nice pillow covers. You're going to get the pair of those. You're going to get the pair of these really, really nice embroidered pillowcases. These are fantastic. They're still a little stiff, so they were hardly used. Very nice embroidered. So you're going to get that set. Then you're going to get this one, another embroidered pillow case. Very, very nice. There's just a single, just one, all embroidered. Then you're going to get this vintage quilt. This vintage quilt. Again, it does have some spots on the back side. I didn't try to wash it. Looks like a little kid spilled chocolate milk on it. So does have some spots on the back side, but you can't, the weird thing is you can't see it on the front side. It's just on the back side. See where it's on the back, you can't see it on the front. It didn't go all the way through to the front, so. That quilt and then this quilt topper. So you're going to get all those pieces for one price. All those pieces for one price. So $65 for all those linens. Or if there was something that you wanted me to run out of those piles of linens, you can let me know and I can run whatever you want separately. But you're better off. The deal is better for all of it, is what I was getting at. Ooh. Vintage linen lot. All right, wait for another day till my linen lovers are on. I'll show you guys what I have again. Vintage book lot, $25. Just the one quilt. Just this quilt would be $45 by itself. Just this one quilt would be $45 by itself. That's why I said you're better off. The deal is better for the whole lot. The whole lot of linens. Because this would be $45 by itself. Linda's in at $65 for the whole linen lot. Hi, Linda. Hello, hello. You're going to get this whole linen lot for one price. So you're going to get a few items, Leslie. I've been on for about 45 minutes now. This, and all the other linens I showed. Linda's in at $65. So if you're interested in the huge linen lot, you're going to get pillowcases, a deer tapestry, pillow covers, really cute kitschy ones, vintage towel, vintage stocking, a whole lot here, a whole bundle. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It is a lot of linens here. Lots. Lots of linens. Linen lot. And thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Then I have this amazing vintage troll house. Vintage troll house, and you're going to get all these trolls with it. There's a whole bunch of trolls. I've added a whole bunch. So you're going to get the house and that troll, that troll, that troll. Oh my goodness. Well, I dropped it. That troll. That troll. This troll needs something done with its hair. In the house. So you're going to get the house with all the trolls for one price. And we will start for this whole lot out at, let's do $35. $35 for the whole lot. You're going to get the house with all the trolls. The house does have a little bit of wear from age. It does have a little bit of wear from age. It doesn't have its handle anymore, unfortunately, but as a display piece, it's still really, really cool. It makes a still really cool display piece, and you're going to get all the trolls with it. I'm going to try to set them up all in here. And some of these trolls have jewels, jeweled bellies. So you're going to get this whole troll full of, the whole house full of trolls. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, hello. You are very welcome, Linda. You're welcome. So if you are interested in the vintage troll house, see, troll house with all the trolls, and they keep falling because I don't have the best balance. No, it's blocking that one's face. There we go. Get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. I see Julie was in at 40. Leslie's in at 45. Leslie's in at 45. So if you're interested in the vintage troll house with the trolls, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Stay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. So cool. Then you can just close it right up. There you go. Troll house with trolls. And Julie got in there with $55. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you, and thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. I know, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I thought it was a neat piece. I thought it was neat when I found it in the bins. I was like, I have to rescue this for sure. You know me, I love to rescue the vintage. I love, love, love to rescue the vintage. Okay, next I have this whole lot of vintage books. You're going to get the whole lot for one price. There is some such cute ones in here. And I can't say the whole lot is vintage because look, I gotta show you. I did leave in there Tay Tay. I did leave in Taylor Swift. So you are going to get this one included in the book lot. But for the whole book lot, I would start it out at $25. $25 for the whole lot. You'll get all the books, the vintage books for one price. There is quite a bit of really cool ones, neat ones in here. Vintage Frosty. And my favorite, so kitschy. It's got some really, really cute kitschy illustrations. So the whole book lot for $25. I've got a vintage pin lot. Now, one of these is a floater pin. Good night, Carol. I hope you feel better. Good night, good night. One of these pins is a floater pin. And if you know anything about pins, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, where did it go? There it is. There it is. So if you turn it this way, you can see the Santa floats. It's a floater pin. These pins are very collectible. The floater ones are very collectible. But you're going to get this whole lot of vintage advertising pins for one price. And for the whole collection of pins, I would start it out at $45. And there is tons and tons and tons in here. It is, I mean, there's so many. I don't know if the camera's even picking up how many there is in this bag, but there's so many in here. Like, tons of them. So that, I have a strawberry shortcake, vintage strawberry shortcake. I would start her out at $14. $14 for the vintage strawberry shortcake doll. She's in really good condition. The lacquered vase, that lacquered elephant vase, I would start this out at $8. $8 for the, all right, Leslie's in at 14 for the strawberry shortcake. Leslie's in at 14. Really good condition. She's got her outfit. She's got her hat. She's actually, believe it or not, she still smells a little bit like strawberries. She still smells, man, that takes me back to my childhood. If you put your nose up to her and smell her, she still smells like it. That's weird. That takes me back. She's 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. And her hat is 4 inches wide. Her hat is 4 inches wide. Yes, she does. And Leslie's in at 14. So if you're interested in the vintage strawberry shortcake doll, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, and she's the generation one. She's the vintage one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, berry. Shortcake doll. And Leslie, you got it for $14. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I have this Buyer's Choice, the Carolers, 1990 vintage piece, very collectible. I would start him out at $24. $24 for the vintage Buyer's Choice Caroler. He's in really good condition. Oh, I have a treasure bag. I do have a treasure bag tonight, a fantastic treasure bag, a great treasure bag. It's got some good stuff in it. This treasure bag, even I put jewelry in it too. It's got some jewelry in there. I would start this treasure bag out at $35. $35 for this vintage treasure bag. And okay, so it's got the Lori Mitchell piece in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, because I noticed one of his arms is gone. But that would be such an easy fix because these are just made out of wire, the arms and legs are. So it'd be such an easy fix, but he's in there. And if he was in good condition, he is worth like $45 by himself. Just this guy right here alone. It's got a stone box in there, jewelry, dice, patches, really neat cross, a watch. It's completely full. That Michael Jordan piece that's worth quite a bit on its own, an eagle patch, the neat kitschy bowls, the every ending is a new beginning piece, Winnie the Pooh. This is a good piece or a good bag. So that. All right. I'm just going to show you guys a few more things. You let me know if you want me to run them. If not, I will call it for tonight. I've got Star Search on at 8. No, Lois, it sold. It sold. Okay, so treasure bag, $35. Treasure bag, $35. $35 for the treasure bag. Bye, Nance. Good night, good night, Nance. Good night, good night. Robin, are you in at 35 for the treasure bag? Are you in at 35 for the treasure bag? I see Robin was in first. Karen, Robin was in first with 35. Robin was in first with 35. It's got a ton, you guys. It's full. It's got an inlaid stone box. I'm telling you, there's some really good things in here. So if everything that can fit into a treasure bag. There's a necklace in that jewelry box right there. There's Prince Albert in a can. Prince Albert in a can. Winnie the Pooh. Lori Mitchell. There's a Christmas brooch. There's a Christmas brooch in there. Robin's in at 37. No, Robin, you were in first with 35. Robin, you're still in with 35. So if you are interested in the treasure bag, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't get mad at me. I have to take this little baby out. I forgot. I hope that you weren't bidding on this because of that little baby, but I completely forgot I have to take this little baby out Please tell me that you weren't bidding on it because this little baby I have to take out. Okay, there. Probably didn't even notice it. Really awesome vintage tape measure that's marked Park Avenue. Like I said, there's some jewelry in there. I get stuff in the middle that I can't even see. I know Prince Albert in a can. Robinson at 40. So the Michael Jackson piece is awesome. It's really cool. Robinson at 40. So if you're interested in the vintage treasure bag, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I like the Christmas brooch too. It's a big one. It's a big treasure bag. Oh yeah, I got to remember to type in solds now. Treasure bag. And Robin, you got it for $40. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to show you guys fast things. You let me know what you want me to run, okay? Target Bird, really good condition, still has its little metal tag. I would start this out at $9. $9 for the Target Bird. I have a glowworm 1985 Play School. It's marked on the back right there. Music box. The light part does not work, but the music part does. The music box part, you pull the string and that works. I would start this out at $12. Target Bird, okay. Go back to the Target Bird. I love the glowworm music box. Target Bird, $9. Leslie's in at $9. So if you're interested in the Target Bird, get your bids in now. It's in really good condition. It still has its metal tag right there. Right there, as you can see. Get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. I'm going to measure how tall it is with its hat. It is just under 9 inches tall. Just under 9 inches tall and 4 inches wide. 9 inches tall, 4 inches wide. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's in perfect condition too. Bird. $9. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Crib light or music box. The light part don't work, but the music part box still does. 1985 Play School. Awesome, amazing, kitschy, fun piece. Love how this part spins inside right there. $12 for the glowworm music box. $12 for the glowworm music box. I choice of these wood kitty cats. I think I did $12 choice. $12 choice for the wood kitty cats. Wood carved kitty cats, really cool. I love the wood carved cats. $12 choice on those. Oh, I need to do a giveaway. We're an hour in. I need to do a giveaway. I've got a few giveaways. So refresh really quickly if you want a giveaway. It'll be the first person that types in whatever I say. The first person, this is so stinking cute and adorable. It is a little purse there. So the first person that types in cat purse gets this for free. The first person that types in cat purse gets this for free. And Julie M. I see Julie M. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. And I got two more. I got two more giveaways we'll get to here in just a few minutes after we sell a few more things. So a lot of vintage books, and I'll lower the prices a little bit as we go, maybe too. For the lot of vintage purse, I would start, or purse, books. A lot of vintage books. You're going to get the whole lot. Really, really cute, kitschy vintage books. This whole lot, I would start it out at $24 for the whole lot of vintage books. I have a whole bag full of the vintage pin, a whole vintage advertising pin collection. And I would start this out at $50 for the whole pin. There is a floating pin in there as well. $24 for the Buyer's Choice Caroler. $24 for the Buyer's Choice Caroler. The vintage Valentine's box, I would start this out at $12. $12 for the vintage Valentine's box. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, Coco Girl. $12. $12 for the glowworm music box. The light does not work, unfortunately, but the music, you can pull it down further too, a lot more, and it'll go longer. But the music part box still works. It's so cute. Good condition other than the light not working. 1985. 1985. It's got cute, cute graphics on it. Look at that. Oh, it's a butterfly caterpillar. And I see Coco Girls in at 13. So if you're interested in the glowworm music box, get your bids in now. Bye, Matt. Good night. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Glowworm music box. Oh, I forgot to write sold. And Coco Girl, you got it for $13. Thank you, Coco Girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The pin cushion chair. I would start this out at $10. $10 for the vintage pin cushion chair. Really cool. Nice metal. I think these were like made out of a can or something, like back in the day. Really nice piece. Vintage pin cushion chair. $8 for the lacquered elephant vase. Cute. Little bit of wear from age, but nothing major. Linda's in at $10 for the pin cushion chair. Pin cushion chair. I love it. It's such a nice piece, nice design. Love these. And it is 5 inches long, 5 inches wide, and 8 3/4 inches tall. 8 3/4 inches tall. So if you are interested in the vintage pincushion chair, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, like the red velvet, 2, 1. Sold. All right. Pin, cushion, chair. And Linda, you got it for $10. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Pepsi Coca-Cola can, $4. You're very welcome. $4 for the vintage. I think these used to attach on a chair or something, and it would maybe be a vintage ashtray, or you could put your whatever you want it to hold in there. It does have a little bit of rust from age. It is old though. It is marked Chinko. So $4 for that. This really cute Hallmark keepsake ornament in the box, very kitschy ducks. I would start this out at $7. $7 for the cute Hallmark kitschy ornament in the box. Junk Love, 5. Junk Love, $5. Just a cute little shelf sitter. I got a lot of 4 blown glass eggs. For the lot of 4 of these, I would start them out at $22 for all of them. You'll get all 4 for one price. These are the blown glass eggs, the vintage ones. We'll sell one more thing and then I'll do another giveaway. Choice of the, all right, let's do the Junk Love. $5. Julie M is in at $5 for the Junk Love. Very cute. Reminds me of my business name, Junk to Be Loved. Isn't that neat? And I'll measure it, but if you're interested in the Junk Love, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Hello, Sandra. It's 4 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, and 3 1/4 inches tall. 3 1/4 inches tall. Julie's in at $5. So if you're interested in Junk Love, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's a neat little shelf sitter piece. Oops. And Julie, you got it for $5. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you. This Artisania Rioconda eagle, really neat. Little bit of wear from age right there, as you can see on the back side. And then, oh, right there on his toe. Just a little bit of wear from age. Nothing too major on him. I would start him out at $12 for the Artisania Rioconda eagle. Oh, yeah. one more, and then I will do the giveaway. One more thing. I'll sell one more thing, and then I'll do a giveaway. So let's sell one more thing. Artisani Ryokonda Eagle 12. Lacquered elephant vase 8. Choice of wood kitty cats 10. Let's do $10 choice for the wood kitty cats. $20 for the set of 4. You'll get all 4 blown glass eggs for one price. Start them out at $20 for the set of 4. One's flat on the bottom. The rest of them are all round. You can see the pontil marks on there. The eagle, the Artisani Ryokonda Eagle. Hi, Sherry. I would start this out at 12. $12. Sherry's in at 12. Little bit of wear from age like I showed, but nothing too major. Really cool piece. So if you're interested in the Artisani Ryokonda Eagle, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. It is 3 3/4 inches long, 2 inches wide, and then it is 5 inches, just under 5 inches tall. Just under 5 inches tall. I forgot to show it's marked on the bottom. It is marked on the bottom as well. The sun tile, yes, they both sold, Stephanie. Yes, they did. Sherry's in at 12. So if you're interested in the eagle, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Eagle. And Sherry, you got it for $12. Thank you, Sherry. You're very welcome. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, hello. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Really, really, really cute little bag here. So nice. Little makeup bag. Happy Camper Volkswagen bag. So cute. Absolutely love it. Really good condition. This is going to be a free giveaway. So the first person, make sure you guys are refreshed. I'll give you a second to refresh. Happy Camper Volkswagen is a bag. So the first person to type in oh, Julie, M, and Deanna. How'd you guys know what I was thinking? That's so funny. No, the first person that types in makeup bag will get this Volkswagen bag. The first person that types in makeup bag, and I see Sherry Crater. Sherry Crater got in there with the thing first. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. And then I have another giveaway. We'll sell a few more things, and then I have another giveaway. Choice kitty cats, choice $10. These are the wood carved kitty cats. Wood carved kitty cats. We'll start them out at $10. $10 choice for the wood carved kitty cats. I'm just showing you guys stuff. You let me know what you want me to run. Beautiful lacquered elephant vase. $8. $8 for the beautiful lacquered elephant vase. $4 for the Pepsi can. Chinko vintage. It used to hook on to something. It is Chinko. $4 for that. $8 for the Hallmark keepsake ornament. Really cute. In the box. $8 for that. $10 Pepsi can. All right. Sherry Crater. $4. $4 for the Pepsi can. Chin. Oh, bless me. I sneezed. Chenko. It used to hook onto something. I don't know if it was like a vintage ashtray or like whatever it held. I have no idea, but it's really cool advertising piece. Thank you, Yvonne. Sherry's in at $4. Thank you, Julie. Sherry's in at $4. So if you're interested in the vintage Pepsi can, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. It is 4 3/8 inches round and 4 1/4 inches tall. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage Pepsi can. And thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you. And Sherry, you got it for $4. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Lot of vintage books. Start this lot out at $24 for the whole lot of vintage books. You're going to get all these books for one price. All of them for one price. And there's a new one in there that Taylor Swift is in there. So not every single one of them. All of them are vintage except for one, I believe. The Taylor Swift is in there. $50 for the pin collection. $50 for the pin collection. $10 for the vintage Valentine's box. $10 for the vintage Valentine's box. $24 for the vintage Buyer's Choice 1990 Carolers. $24. He's in good condition. I love his beard. It's so soft. $8 for the lacquered elephant vase. $8 for that. $8 for the Hallmark keepsake ornament in the box. Super cute and adorable. $10 choice for the wood kitty cats. $10 choice for the wood kitty cats. Can you give away what number for? What's that mean? Can you give away what number? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean, Linda. Set of blown glass eggs, $20. $20 for the blown glass eggs. You're going to get all 4 for one price. All 4 for one price. A vintage jewelry box with the Calamity Jane pin in there. Vintage jewelry box with the vintage Calamity. Oops, it's turned. There we go. The vintage Calamity Jane pin. This is Jane. It's a gun. It's a pin. So this, I would start this out at 16 $16 for the case with the pin. You're going to get the pin and the case. These amazing, awesome, made in France vintage glasses with the case, the original case. And they're so different and unique, right? I would start these out at $22 for the vintage made in France. They still have their sticker, made in France. Glasses with the case, $22. I have one blown glass egg. That's a big one, and it says Easter. I would start this one out at $12 for the Easter blown glass egg. So any of that, I think I showed everything that I have for sale. That's everything that I have for sale tonight. So the glasses, 22. Eggs, 20 for all. Vintage jewelry case with the Calamity Jane pin, 16. Choice of wood carved kitty cats, 10. $10 choice for the wood carved kitty cats. 12 for the blown glass Easter egg. $12 for the blown glass Easter egg. $8 for the lacquered elephant vase. $8 for the lacquered elephant vase. $8 for the Hallmark keepsake ornament. $10 for the vintage Valentine's box. $24 for the vintage Buyer's Choice Caroler, 1990. I'll do $48 for the pin collection. $48 for the vintage pin collection. There is a floater in there as well. One of the very collectible floater pins that goes up and down. And then a lot of vintage books for $22. A lot of vintage books for $22. And that's everything that I have for sale tonight. Otherwise, I'll just save it for Sunday. Save the rest of this stuff for Sunday's live sale. All right, I will do one more giveaway. One more giveaway for the night. I have this amazing, in great condition. It's got the purple lining on the inside as well. It's eel skin. You can see right there, eel skin. So the first person that types in purple gets this for free. The first person that types in purple gets the eel skin coin purse for free. Glad you like the giveaways. It's a buyer's giveaway. Mary Hand, did you buy anything? Let me look here. I would hate for you to have to pay for the shipping. I would hate for you to have to pay for the shipping. I don't know if you bought anything. Unless you want to pay for the shipping, it's up to you, Mary. I see Mary H was first. I believe it's Mary Hand. And I see she was first. So Mary Hand, let me know if you want to pay for the shipping because I don't see you down for anything this week. I don't have you down for anything else this week. So if you let me know, do you right now, you do want to pay for the shipping? Okay. All right. Purple eel. Purse. The word was, oh, it wasn't eel skin. It wasn't. It was purple. And Mary, oh my God, I apologize. It wasn't eel skin, and I have to go by with what I said. It's Sherry Crater. Sherry Crater. I'm so sorry, you guys. I said purple. I wasn't even paying attention. It was purple. Mary, please don't be upset with me. It was purple. That's what I said. The word was purple. So, Sherry Crater got it. Sherry Crater got it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mary H. I'm so sorry. It was a giveaway. It was a giveaway for free. And I think you thought that I was going to run it. But okay. Sherry Crater. Yes. Sherry Crater, you got it for free. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. So, did anybody else want to see any of the stuff that I just showed? Otherwise, I'm going to save it for Sunday. I'm going to save it for Sunday and get off of here and get ready to go watch Star Search. Like I said, a vintage pin lot. This is a collection, somebody's whole collection of advertising pins. There's even a floater one in there. There's tons. 48, 22 for the vintage book lot, 10 for the Valentine's box, 8 for the lacquered vase, 8 for the Hallmark keepsake, 24 for the buyer's choice, $10 choice for the wood kitty cats. Otherwise, I'm going to save it for Sunday. So thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to get these invoices done, start on them tomorrow, tomorrow evening. So I'm going to get this stuff moved up here. I'll get them started tomorrow evening for you guys. You can say what you input. Well, thank you guys so much for all your support. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I forgot to go mention, if you have not yet, go give this video a thumbs up. I forgot to do that earlier. See how it says 36 thumbs ups, and now it says 37 thumbs ups? I should have said that way earlier. If everybody could go give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel out a lot. So thank you guys. Don't forget to go like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Bye, guys. Good night, everybody.